Welcome back to Arcanum, and I tried planting the statue. It's very big as well and weighs a lot. I tried to plant the statue on him, but obviously, even with the skill I have, which is very little, not nearly enough to do this, I cannot manage. So we are going to use a fate point. We have 2 available. So you see how this works. Critical success at pickpocket, I think that's what we want. Yeah, I think that's what we want. And then we do it. And you succeed, of course, and we have now 1 point available. Well, it's for a good cause, right? And now, let's go talk to the captain of the guard and solve this matter for our friends now, shall we? Hello, mister. I have something I'd like to speak with you about. You are looking for the wrong man for the recent inn robbery. Is that so? Yes, Frederick boasted to me how he had framed some halflings. I suppose you can prove this? He showed me a statue from the robbery as he was boasting. Frederick, I had a feeling he was much more involved in this than he was admitting. Thank you for this information, sir. I will send some of my men around to arrest Frederick. Good day, then. I don't know if this ever happens. Let's go directly there and see if we can witness his arrest. I don't think so, yeah. Yeah, he's just gone. He has been arrested, but we don't get to witness that. Let's go back to our friends then. Let's go this way because it's easier. Yeah, we finally used the fate point. I never use them. Usually. I always end up using 1 maximum, but depends what kind of character I have. Because Mr. Dixon is not a full thief, he doesn't pickpocket, so maybe we should use the fate points for whatever jobs of the underground require pickpocketing, I suppose. Or we will just avoid those jobs, even better. I don't need to finish every quest. And here we are, and I have to ditch you all again. It's a little bit painful.
Of course, sir.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Hello, friend. Greetings, brother. It is done. I have turned Frederick in for you. Wonderful. That will teach him to dishonor his business associates. Here is the payment I promised you. Thank you. Okay. I hope the guys
What is it that you want of me?
feel
I'm ready to get going.
avenged now. I picked you up first? No.
It is done.
No way.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to follow.
How can I help? It's about.
Oh no,
What is it that I'm ready to...
you get the last place, Virgil. So you don't get killed as often. There we go. So, now, a very important thing. We are going through the Gorgo's Pass and we are going back to Tarant because I feel like cleaning my inventory first and foremost, and then I want to go to the archives. Was that the name? The archives, to search for a bar bottom friend. And we are going to the demonologist in the Tarant University because we need to talk to him about the White Church murderer now, do we? We are here in the university area of Tarant. We are going to the censors because I want to see if they have anything on a certain Bourbottom or something. He must be... he must have something to say about Victor Minsk, maybe. He might have something to say about the whole affair. Are you able to help me locate an individual, lady? I want Lawrence Brummond. Oh, Lawrence Brummond as well. It's the guy Virgil was paying his respects to when we were in the Caladon's cemetery. Well, let's start with Elmer Bourbottom. Bourbottom? Let's see. I do have a street address for Mr. Bourbottom, but it's in Ashbury. It's 14 Trellis Way. Well, thank you, madam. Now tell me about Lawrence Brummond. Hold on a moment. Yes, I do have something here on a Lawrence Brummond, although he's not a citizen of Tarant. It's a newspaper article. Here's a copy for you. Well, thank you. That was a little bit strange. Let me see. I also bought today this newspaper, but let's read about Lawrence first. Caledonian man brutally murdered. Upstanding citizen. Survived only by his brother. Local gentleman. Lawrence Brummond was found dead in his apartment last evening, the victim of a brutal beating by one or more assailants.
I suppose you're wondering what the newspaper's all about.
Yeah, I would like to have read it first, though. What is this all about, Virgil, then?
Lawrence Brummond. He was my brother. I told you that he'd been in an accident. Well, you see the kind of accident it was.
Yeah, he was accidentally beaten to death, I suppose. What happened to him?
Look, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. It was so long ago. I buried those ghosts. I don't want to let them out again.
Clearly you have not buried them if you cannot talk about them. Anyway, Virgil, you can tell us. We are all your friends here, I suppose. We've been together for a long time now.
No, I don't want to speak of it ever again. Just leave me alone.
Okay, you kid. Freaking child, fine.
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, whatever, now let me finish. Currently, police have no suspects in the case. It's downright puzzling, said Detective William Prescott. Nothing out of the apartment was stolen, and there was plenty to steal. From what we have pieced together, Mr. Brummond was a very upstanding citizen from a well-respected family here in Caladon. Somebody took a dislike to him, and we aim to find out who and why. Police are investigating various rumors that the murder is in some way connected to the Caladon crime ring, purportedly headquartered in the Sobbing Onion Tavern. You mean the thieves underground? But no substantial evidence has yet been found. Mr. Brummond is survived only by his brother Virgil, who the police are still trying to contact. We're hoping he might know something about the whole affair. We've had some trouble finding him. So you fled, Virgil? I don't remember Virgil's main quest. Genuinely. I kind of do, but I don't remember the details. Okay, then. Well, what can I say? By the way, today's news are Councilman Babcock speaks. The ongoing land battle between the Tarant Railroad authorities and the Mage Tribunal returns to the headlines once again as battle lines are drawn. In review for the past several months, the Tarant Railroad authorities have been petitioning the council to provide them additional lands through the use of public easements. The land in question is none other than Tarant's Magick district. Oh no! The Tarant Railroad authorities state that this land is required in order to build a much-needed rail yard, where additional locomotives and carriages may be built and housed. Many question the motives behind such a petition, accusing the Tarant Railroad authorities of attempting to undermine the Mage Tribunal. I would think the same. I mean, Mr. Dixon is not a Mage sympathizer, but it's difficult to think otherwise now, is it? Stating that the railroad merely fears the power that surrounds the district, believing that it will eventually interfere with the railroad's operation. In an interview with us, Council Babcock made an unexpected comment on the situation. I fear that after reviewing the information provided by the Tarant Railroad authorities, it is my opinion that it would be in Tarant's best interests to relocate the Magick District to another area of Tarant. When asked to comment further, he responded, "Our utmost concern should be the safety of our citizens. If there is even a remote possibility that the local of the Magick District could place the railroad in peril, then it should be relocated at the earliest opportunity." Yeah, but they have to be relocated on Tarant's railroad authorities' expense. I hope. Like, mages have to do nothing. They just have to be moved. They don't have to lift a finger. But imagine, maybe they were always there, like, since forever, and maybe the building is... the building where they are, I mean the mages, is, I don't know, an historical building or something, and they want to tear it down for the railroad? I don't know. Mr. Dixon does like the railroad, but he doesn't really despise magic. I don't think he will ever be capable to take a side in all of this. Do I have something that I want to throw away? Probably want to get rid of these two newspapers now. So I think a trip to Ashbury is due, because I really want to speak with this Burbottom. Maybe I was supposed to do it earlier, maybe, you know, maybe I've cut, I mean, I've taken a shortcut by digging up the grave immediately after I went to Roseboro, but I think Mr. Dixon was able to do the connection himself. He dug a grave and found a fake book, and then he dug up another grave and he found the right book. So let's talk with this poor bottom though, because I needed to put the pieces together. We are going to Ashbury. We are going by foot because I want to level up a bit. I'm going out this way. Yeah, you can go out this way instead of going back to the entrance. I think the wall stops right there. It's a little bit of a shortcut. And maybe we could explore a couple of places while we're at it. Look, Cree down there. Welcome to Ashbury. Let's go to this guy directly. I think... Ah yes, he lives in these row houses. I think I remember where he lives. I think it's the first one. Hello, who are you? Yes, did you say something? Any adventure to be had around these parts? It's funny you should ask, I have a bit of a problem. I'm listening. There is a rather eccentric scientician that lives here in town, and neither hide nor hair of him has been sighted in a fortnight. What does this have to do with you? I had contracted this fellow to use his technology to improve an old set of plate armor I had. Why do you need my assistance? I went to his house 2 days ago searching for him. His door was unlocked, so I went in. I was immediately accosted by all manner of gadgetry and was forced to flee. You expect me to go in there for you? It's too tough for me, but a fellow of your ingenuity could waltz right into this house and get my armor for me. And what about me? I'll give you 200 coins for retrieving my plate. It's very little, but I'm curious. Maybe I could keep his plate eventually. Let's try. That's not enough to risk my life for. Nothing. No, I can't convince him to give him more. Good show. I'll be waiting out here for your return. Fine, but I have to do one thing first. This is 14 Trellis Way. Oh! Did you see that, guys? The guy just got killed. Help me. Oh, he's alive. Sir, what has happened here? I was attacked. I've been wounded. It hurts. Oh god, it hurts. Sir, who are you? How can I help? I'm Kendrick Wales. Perhaps you've heard of the book I wrote, The Curse of Tsenang. Yes, I've read the book, that's why I'm here. But you are Kendrick Wales. Not Elmer Burbottom? What do you mean? Perhaps this isn't the best time, but I'm looking for Elmer Burbottom. Elmer Burbottom? Why are you looking for him? It seems he's involved in something I'm investigating. Kendrick holds out his hand to you. Listen, friend, I don't have much time. The weapon used on me, I think it was magical. I can feel the life leaving me even now. He closes his eyes, his teeth clenching against the pain. I am Elmer Bottom. You are? I don't understand. Kendrick Wales is merely my pen name. I don't think anyone would buy a book by someone named Elmer Bottom. He laughs, cringing. It seems so trivial now. And so you paid Wesley the butler for the information? Yes, and now it seems that the death of Victor Misk is on my head as well. It seems none of us can escape the curse. He looks up at you, fear in his eyes. Perhaps not even you. Kendrick, save your strength. I'll get some help. Sorry, my friend. I don't think there's anything to be done. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Tell the widow Misk. I'm sorry. His body convulses. Kendrick, hold on. This is very puzzling. There's nothing to loot. Nothing. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, the infinite pages. Mr. Burbottom wrote The Curse of Tsenang under the assumed name of Kendrick Wales. Ah. Ah, yeah, that's because we have horror amongst the Dark Elves. And not... No, we have the Curse of Tsenang. We have to find horror amongst the Dark Elves, maybe? No, we have them both. Wait, did he just give this to me? No, right? Ah, no, this is the one we found in the library. Ah, yes, it's because he basically... Yeah, I remember now what he did. Why all of this happened. Because he wanted to try and find horror amongst Dark Elves. So he tried to get in contact with Victor, but everything backfired at that point because of this curse. So you want me to enter in this house? Let's see what we can find in this house then. Oh, good God! Kill him with fire! Those things are dangerous. No joking. No, no, don't get to me! Okay, Sog, it also damages, it's like a golem, it damages your mechanized arachnid, the poison arachnid. And a trapdoor. Nothing? These things corrode your weapons. Yes, they do. So we are in for a round of repair, I suppose, after this. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. No, 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 don't let him touch me. What is that? That guy has some agility now, does he? Guys, what was that? An automaton. Is he lootable? Wait, guys, get out of the way, please. Not lootable. Look at this place. Automaton schematic and basic machined plate. Oh God. I won't be able to pick this up.
How can I help you?
I suppose I'm gonna give you some of these, Magnus. You will not use these, right? Because they're magical. This is good for you, Magnus, but I don't think. I think it's.
How can I help?
I think it's too big for you, right? You cannot wear it because it's for humans-sized people. I'm tempted to keep it, but I think I will give it to the guy. I have your armor, friend. Excellent, give it to me. Here it is then. And here it is, your 200 coins. Good day, sir. I bet that if I sold that, I could have gained more money, but I wanted the experience more, maybe. We are in Ashbury. Let's see if we talk to this friend of ours. Let's see if he speaks to us. How do you do? Oh, do you have any intelligence about the Dark Elves? Nothing. No. I suppose that he was from the Thieves' Underground. Okay, then. So I'm tempted to stop here in Ashbury for a while and get into the haunted castle here and have some side adventure. We could do that. We have a good equipment, and the only thing that maybe we have to do before getting in there is finding a blacksmith and try and repair our weapons, because unfortunately that automaton and the mechanized arachnid. It's still open, good. Yeah, we have some damage to repair. Here we are, night has fallen on Ashbury and we are getting into this castle, this dungeon actually. Let's have some adventure. Look at those zombies. Oh, somebody knocked me down. Go, Sog, kill him. There. Oh, we have more here. Come on, don't you want to come and play? I want you to be behind, Mr. Dixon. Yeah, whatever. I give up. The combat is really crappy in this game. You have to put up with it, unfortunately. But the game makes up for it with all the rest, really. Can I loot these people? There is usually nothing to loot on these people, but you never know. Okay, so where do we go? Left or right? Okay, let's go this way first. Let's keep to this side. Locked? Alright. Oh, you were hiding now. Where are you? There you go. You're dead. This door is locked. I can unlock it. Or does it need a key? Maybe it needs a key, you know. Because I remember some instances in dungeons where you needed the appropriate key. Let's keep this way. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, really. Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in these. I'm flanking, yeah, I know. Let's hope to find an armor for you, Sog. You're right behind the door? Surprise! Surprise, Sog. Money. We might be over-leveled with this dungeon because I completely forgot about doing it. But it's fine. This is locked as well. But we picked it. Okay, I don't want to go up. This one is jammed. I think the guys could tear it down, maybe? Let's go this way first. Actually, let's go this way first. Hello, people! You look so fine. A throne room. Come on, companions, go ahead. Thank you, Virgil. Now, how can I get behind them? I can't, because there's a hole. Yeah, indeed. If you have master prowling, you can actually make them lose you. Like they will change target if you are a master brawler. I think that's what you get when you get master brawling. Okay, a chest with a key to Ashbury Castle upstairs and some money. Okay, then this one is locked as well. Come on, Mr. Dixon. No. Let's go this way. We have to explore this way too, so it's not a big deal. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Finish him. They're attacking Virgil, right? But Sock doesn't care. A metal door. Where are you? I want to get behind you. What's in here? Oh, a chest. And that's about it, really. That's the room we want. This is locked as well. Probably because you're supposed to come down from there. Maybe. Let's keep going. Get him, get him. Come on. You can open the door. You go ahead, guys. Oh, whoa. They're coming. Come on, Sog. There. Yeah, we are definitely over leveled for this. But I completely forgot about it, so I mean it's my fault, kinda. Human guard. Dead. Okay. Some heavy rugs for Sog, maybe? And an axe? Let me see, Sog.